Eritrea's government has dismissed a United Nations report claiming systematic and widespread violation of human rights as politically motivated wild accusations. The UN report blames the government of Eritrea of gross human rights violations and claims that the enjoyment of rights and freedoms are severely curtailed in an overall context of a total lack of rule of law. The report lists the alleged violations in the areas of extrajudicial executions, torture, national service and forced labor, which it says may constitute crimes against humanity. The report strongly urges continued international protection for Eritrean refugees and warns against sending them back to Eritrea. Well, let's get more on Eritrea's reaction to the UN report. We're joined live here in Nairobi by Beyene Russom. He is the Eritrean Ambassador to Kenya. Ambassador Russom, thank you for joining us. What's your reaction to these allegations?
Thank you for having me here. The allegations, my reaction as a person, I'm shocked, bewildered, I'm stunned and finally confused. Because the report is very sickening and disgusting. It is virulent and outrageous in content, and also it has a very dangerous route. We know where it is leading to. It will not stop there. That's why we are going to challenge it, because we believe that promotion and the protection of human rights is a process of engagement, and it is a work in progress, should not be confrontational like what they have depicted. This is unwarranted attack against our social fabric, our government, our people. It is attack against including our friends and the international community that have been supporting Eritrea, that are there, the ambassadors, the UN people working there, who believe that Eritrea is engaged in so many development aspects, social, political, and political. That's why I'm standing. I have never expected such kind of attack from a commission of human rights that should have engaged Eritrea in a process, not attacking like this.
Ambassador Russom, what do you consider to be the motive of this report?
Oh, the motive is now, it has become very abundantly obvious. It is against the government, it is against our social fabric, and because this has been repeated time and again, we have many ill feelings against the United Nations since our inception. We have been denied our very existence in 1952 because of UN resolution that federated us with Ethiopia against the wish of the Eritrean people. And in 1962, Emperor Haile Selassie dissolved the federation unilaterally, and we witnessed a deafening silence from the UN, which made us fight against the Ethiopian army for about 30 years and caused about 100,000 casualties. And when you consider both Eritreans and Ethiopians, it is maybe like 250,000 or so. All this bloodshed was caused by the UN. So we don't expect something good from what is happening now by this inquiry commission of human rights. And the lady who is leading it, called I think Sheila Kitarot, Mauritanian. We don't have any bad blood with Mauritania, but she's having bad blood because she has changed herself into activist rather than an independent reporter. So we don't expect good. The motive is very, very dangerous, very, very virulent, and we will fight against it.
Right. Ambassador Russom, just give us a feel of how Eritrea relates with its people, because it would appear that the outside world has a different view of your country.
Yes, the feel is like what I said. It's very sickening. It is not good, not only us, but including the international community, which have been supporting us, do not even want to collaborate with this commission, because this commission has made its studies not from Eritrea and not from the expatriate, from the diaspora of Eritrean community, which are at large in Europe and America. They have based their studies inside Ethiopia, which is an enemy right now. We don't have diplomatic relationship with Ethiopia. Ethiopia is occupying our country. Their army is there. Our army is, facing the big, large Ethiopian army. That's why maybe it has taken so many years for our people to be there, because the UN didn't shoulder its responsibility to make the Ethiopians withdraw their forces. And yet this lady with its group studied its findings from Eritreans who are there in refugee camps asking for political asylum. What do you expect from people who are asking for political asylum? The majority of the Eritrean people, you can say 98% support their government. Even in Kenya, you are here, you can ask the Eritreans who are around here. They are very, very ashamed by this report. It is, as I said, very disgusting in one word.
All right, Ambassador Beyene Russom, the Eritrean ambassador to Kenya. We appreciate your time with us, Ambassador. Thank you.